Hello, this is Efrosini Zonyu on EVO 2022 Developing Learning Habits. Today, I'd like to walk you through the layout of this Moodle course. Let's start with the icons that you see on the left. This is the site icon, and if I click on the course content, I will see a toggle down overview of the course, which is basically what I can also see in the central part of the page. Further down, the course navigation icon gives me access to a list of participants in alphabetical order. I can search participants by their first name or their surname, starting by the first name E. Here are 3 people, including myself. Let's search for somebody whose surname starts with a Z, and I'm the only one. Back to the course navigation icon, I can also have access to information about available badges together with a description of the criteria, what tasks need to be completed in order to claim one, and also an indication of which ones I have already earned. We are on week 1, I've only earned the first badge. More to come later. Under the course navigation icon, I can also have access to all my grades. There's a list of all activities, and the activities that have been completed and graded can be seen. The others, for example, the reflection activity on the last week hasn't been completed, that's why I haven't any marks yet. And you can also have an indication of the weighting attributed to each task. Last icon on the left is that of the site navigation, where you can either go to the site home or to the course itself, or a content bank if you want to add your own content. Let's now look at the central block. On top of it, the heading of the course and the dashboard with everything that's in blue being clickable. I am on the page of the last item from the right, so I'm on the first week of the course, getting upgraded and cognitive competency, and here's the overview of the week. And if I click on the next item towards the left, I will go back to an overview of the course itself. And I can go back to EVO 2022 if I want. Let's go back to the material of the first week, because this is where we are currently. Yes, before we look at it, I'd like to point out to you that you can download the course content by clicking on this little toggle down menu, and you can even enroll for the course if you wish. If you don't wish to. Now, here are all the weekly topics with the material of each week. I can click on any of them to get access to that week. I'm now on the first week, and here is the material of the first week with a short video with an overview, and each activity. Everything that's blue is clickable, so if I click on any of these, I will get access to the activity. Below each activity, there's information about what you have to do or what you have done. For example, the introduction with the Voki avatar activity has already been completed and I received a grade. The current activity, which is the layout of the course, hasn't been completed, so it appears as to do. And so on for each activity. I've completed everything. Now, let's move on to the corridor, which is the right block. It's a very useful part of Moodle courses, which I really like, because the corridor includes blocks that make navigation through the site very user-friendly. You can have access to very useful, particularly useful aspects of the course. Here, for example, the latest announcements. You can click on anything that's blue to directly see the latest announcement, which was about the invitation to the closing ceremony. You can get an overview of upcoming events, and you can go to the calendar, nothing left for the moment. You can also have access to every type of activity, forums, resources, feedback. I'm the only online user currently, and you also have a bar with the completion progress. You can see what you have done and what you haven't done. What's in lighter blue is what I have completed, and what's in darker blue is the activities that still need to be completed. In week 1, I only have the layout of the course, the cover video, to complete. And when I click on something that's in lighter blue, I get a green tick because it's completed. The latest badges appear under the latest badges block. I've only achieved the first one. The level up block adds gamification to the course. You can see your position, you gain points for each activity that you complete, and you can even have access to the dictionary or thesaurus. This corridor can be pinned so that you have it visible if you wish. Personally, I like to have it. If you don't want to have it, you can hide it. And you only see the central block. But as I said, I find these blocks useful and I like to have access to them. Well, I think that's all you need to know for now. Thank you very much for watching my video.